Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh, that he may exalt you in due time. Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Before I begin, I would like to give all praises, honor, and all glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakurat. Alright, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, peace and salutations unto the elect. Alright, I'm trying a new setup here. So they don't fall over. But, it's early in the morning. It's about 7 a.m. my time. I'm in this park right now. Just want to push the word of the Lord. Alright. So this is the book of 1 Peter 5 and 6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh, that he may exalt you in due time. Alright, so we are humbly prophesying under the name of Yahweh Bashim outside, which is the only power. Alright. I'm preaching that this is the only power of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Alright. And right now, you Latinos you especially right now in these times, gotta be humbling yourself to the Lord. Alright, because hey, Trump got elected. We know this, that Trump got elected. So we know his plan. He wants to send us all back to Mexico. Even people who were born here. Me personally, I was born here, and he wants to denaturalize us. All right, you what's the word for it? Chicanos. All right, you Mexicans who were born here. He wants to denaturalize you. Okay, what that means is he wants to take away your papers so that you can't stay here no longer, so that he can deport you over there with your mom or with your dad, with your family. All right. So we're coming into some dangerous times right now, and we've been saying this for the longest time, ever since COVID. Or I've been in this truth since COVID. The elders and apostles been in this truth since the 1980s, pushing this word. That's a long ass time, man. That's a long time. All right. This is verse 7. Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. All right. This is the point right here, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Right, we gotta be sober. All right, keep on the lookout. All right, stay on top of things. Okay, people think this thing is about. People think we're racist. People think we're talking this shit. People think we're crazy, man. Why do they think we're crazy? Because we're saying some shit that they never heard of. Okay, I get laughed at so many damn times when I'm out here, man. People be mocking me, walking past, mocking me, scoffing at me, looking at me funny. I don't give a damn. you know, I have a backbone, right? I have brothers who come out here and, preach. It's not everybody can do this. People are shy. I used to be shy. All right, I used to not be able to come out here. I used to be scared of what people thought about me. All right, but hey, the fear of the Lord is takes over though. Eventually you get over that fear. You know, eventually you get over that fear. Eventually you understand that this is something greater than yourself, man. All right, this is something greater than yourself. So that's why we gotta be sober. Okay, we gotta be sober, man. All right. Whom resisteth steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Right, so we got other brothers going through the same thing. All right, the brothers out there in Tampa, Florida. How many mockers they be having to encounter? Even in Inglewood, right here in GMS Inglewood. Okay, that's like from where I live about. I don't even know, like 30 minutes without traffic. But on bus it's like what, an hour and 30 minutes. But yeah, man, you go watch their lives. They get mocked at a lot too. Because people here, they're comfortable with being nothing more than just workers, man. You know, we're preaching that you have something better to look forward to, man. You know, how many times do we have to sit out here, and how many more fucking afflictions do we have to endure before our people understand this? All right. I was talking to my dad the other day, and he was talking about how bad of a week he had, man. You know how he had to work, you know, and that he wants to rest. And you know, I said, I understand you, father. You know, I understand you, dad. You know, our people do nothing but work here, and they still want to deport your ass. You know, it's some bullshit, man. Then you got the so-called black man who has to deal with the black woman. You know, and not all of them are bad. You know, but you know, you see a lot of videos with the so-called black woman, and they're just fuck damn near torturing Jake, man. You know. Now, of course, you know, it isn't a it isn't a like a, oh, you know, all you black women are bad, or you know, nah, man. You know, there are obviously exceptions, but for the most part, you know, a lot of them are going off, man. You know, no, while there is more structure to the Northern Kingdom, a lot of them are also, you know, looking at the Western civilization, and you know, they're trying to, you know, do the Western civilization shit, man. They're trying to go out to clubs and shit, you know, trying to go out fucking party, all right. You know, because our people are turning to Egypt, man. This is Egypt in um Egypt in the spirit, man. Babylon the Great. All right, you read the scriptures, you realize how much this resembles Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah and those. Why did Sodom and Gomorrah get destroyed? Because of all the wickedness. All right, Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed because of all its wickedness. All right, verse 10. But the power of all grace, who hath called us into his eternal glory by Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, stable, strengthen, settle you. All right. So yeah, you know, by the grace of the Lord, we out here, man. By the grace of the Lord. Okay. You know, we're not doing nothing. You know, I mean, this is a peaceful. You know, I'm not right here trying to throw down with nobody, man. You know, I'm just trying to preach the word, man. You know, look, this is something that I look forward to, man. I have fun doing this. All right. This is, you know, people have their hobbies. Well, this is my hobby. Why is my hobby looked down upon always? Why is my hobby always looked down upon? You know, because I'll tell you what, I'd rather be, when you read the scriptures, you're also reading, man. That expands your vocabulary. All right. That expands your vocabulary. All right. That makes you sound smarter because it is making you smarter. All right. You know, I go to college. You know, when I'm typing my essays, you know, I use bigger words to strengthen my essays. Jesus fucking cold out here. This fucking cold. But yeah, you know, I use bigger words to strengthen my essays, man. You know, when I'm talking about history, I can use the Bible as some backstory to get a stronger grade, man. You know. Ooh, this shit's cold, man. But but yeah, man. Like, back to what I was saying to you. A lot of women out here are, you know, going off, man. You know, and a lot of Jake, you know, give everything that they have for the woman, man. You know, a lot of dudes are very pussy deprived. All right, they do anything for pussy nowadays. You know, and then you know they brag about, yeah, bro, I slept with this and this many girls. You ain't do nothing, but you know you ain't gonna get no girls doing what you're doing. You know, I don't need girls. You know, shit. I have a lady right there. I have my lady, man. No, I don't need girls. You know, but this is Proverbs chapter 31 and verse 3. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Salakia. Salakia, a little thing came up. But right, you know, you men be giving your strength into your woman, man. You know, that's why women are so damn prideful now. You know, you look back in the days, you know, Sarah used to call Abraham Lord. You know, why did Sarah call Abraham Lord? You know, that tells you how different things are. All right, real quick, let me get this right here. All right, and this the shit that the church don't tell you, man. This shit that the church don't tell you. I used to go to church. Dude did nothing but talk for fucking an hour, bring out two scriptures, and and the two scriptures they always brought out was John 3:16. So I have loved the world. You know, they ain't nothing but two fucking scriptures, man. All right, this is First Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua, and the head of the woman is the man. All right. Then it says, and the head of Yahushua is Yahweh. Right. So the head of the woman is the man. That's why Sarah will call Abraham. You know, she understood order. You know, that's some shit that you don't see anymore. you have you have women who are trying to observe authority over men. The scriptures talk about that too, man. Let me get that. Um, let me get this right here. But yeah, you know, you have a lot of Jake giving their strength into a woman, man. You know, not knowing that they should be the head of a household. Okay. Now I'm not saying you gotta rule with the iron fist, you know, beat your lady. Don't do that now. But you know, you gotta establish some ground rules, man. You know, it's obvious that you don't want your lady going out with some booty shorts, you know, her cheeks, you know, out and about showing, man. You know that men are gonna look. You know, you can't blame the man, you know. Obviously, if you're dressing provocative, they're gonna look at you, man. You know, they're gonna look at you. It's obvious. Okay, just like if a dude with six packs, abs, you know, goes out to the beach, you know, girls are gonna look at him, and he wants that to girls look at him. All right. This is First Timothy 2:12. But I suffer not a woman to teach. All right. You know, I see a lot of women out there teaching, which it takes a lot of courage to do. But at the same time, the Lord said, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Right. People think that we're against women. No, man, we just love order. All right. We're not fucking. We're not against women per se. We just love order, man. We love uh, being able to come home and not have a fucking argument every 2 minutes. All right. A lot of people out here, go home. They probably have to an argument every 2 damn minutes. All right, this the shit. This the shit that we live in, man. This the hell we live in. All right, and people want to stay here, man. No, that's why we're preaching the downfall of this place. All right, and I believe 2025 might be the year where shit kicks off, man. Which really already has kicked off, but even further, more destruction. All right. Back in 2020, you know how many people were hitting my phone up? Talking about some, bro, what the Bible say about this, bro, what the Bible say about that. Oh, how you want to learn? Now that shit's breaking news.
Now you want to learn. Guess what? Come 2022, when everything was, going back to normal. Ah, man,
Told you the Bible didn't know about this. Oh man.
what we talking about, man? But when hell breaks loose
Again, they're gonna come right back to you. And guess what the scriptures say about
about
that?
that, man. Okay, all right. Okay, and anybody who's watching this video or hearing this word, hey, this is a calling from the Lord, man.
This is the calling from the Lord.
All right, the Lord's telling you to get your act right. Cause I'm right now, I'm
Take
clean.
the blood off my hands, yo. You know,
You heard the word. I did my part.
now it's your time to do yours, man.
All right, this is Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, and famine means lack thereof. Right?
Right? Not a famine of bread,
Bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. Right? The Lord is saying there's gonna be,
a famine of the word of the Lord, man.
we're not gonna be out here doing this every fucking week.
All right, we're not gonna make video upon video upon video for the rest of our lives, man.
Shit's gonna go down.
All right, shit is gonna go down. We're not doing this. We're not gonna do this for the rest of our lives. When shit hit the fan, hey, the Lord is
Lord is
gonna
gonna
keep us in a safe gate, man. Scripture said the word of the Lord is a strong tower. It's like the name of the Lord. You know, the Lord is gonna keep us safe. Damn, it's fucking freezing. It says, and they shall look, it's like, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it.
right, man.
Man. So get this word where you can, man. You know, this is an act of kindness. This is an act of love.
All right, this ain't a,
It's a skin color thing. All right. People think this is a skin color thing. It's not a skin color thing. you know, try your spirit. If you're a Jake, that's good. If you're a heathen, better hope you're not Edomite. you know, right? Because this thing ain't gonna be this ain't gonna be around for a whole
long
long.
time. You gotta
Think to yourself, there's young men all over the world.
world preaching His word.
What does that tell you, man? If you have young men preaching all over the world,
You
you should be
should
scared, man. You should be wanting to hear this word. All right, you should be wanting to hear this word. You shouldn't be uh, scoffing and mocking.
you know,
The last thing you want to do is
be an enemy unto the Lord. Shit, I don't want to be an enemy unto the Lord.
fucking terrifying, man. There's this one video clip of a dude in a car.
And he's like, I don't believe in God, but if God is real, let lightning strike right now. Bro, big ass lightning bolt fucking struck down.
The hell? Look, man, ain't nothing been playing. What the hell? Anywho,
So weird. Anywho, yeah, man. People would think we're gonna be out here our whole fucking life, man. No, this is a calling. The scriptures say make your calling an election sure, and that's what we're trying to do right now, man. Okay.
let me get that. Okay, this is Second Peter 1:10. Wherefore,
But rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure.
right, we're trying to make our
Our calling and our election sure, man. We don't want to be here our whole fucking life. You know,
dude. I'm taking
calculus and that shit hard as hell, man. I don't want to be taking calculus 2 and calculus 3.
but shit. Hey,
I'm studying, so
you know, uh,
hopefully I don't fail the test I got coming up. But
Yeah, you know, we don't want to be,
doing this shit the rest of our lives, man. You know,
shit, man. You know,
there's a possibility, a lot of people are gonna be deported right now, man. There's already videos of people being deported. Alright, I was on TikTok the other day, and there was a video of this girl, and she goes, I forget the exact words she said, but pretty much her father got deported, and her father was calling her name just to see her one last time. Alright, that's the shit Northern Kingdom gotta deal with over here, man. Alright, and we go to our land, and what we gotta do with over there, man? It's a corrupt land, you know.
but Babylon.
Babylon the Great is overall the worst corrupted, man. The worst.
All right, and it says, and for if ye,
Do these things, ye shall never fall. Right, man. We're trying to make our calling and election sure that we don't fall, man. Alright? Alright, dude.
all right, so
Real quick, I'm gonna do this, and then I think I'm gonna close out. No, I don't want to make it too long today. Just a little short video. A little short camp.
I'm gonna get this right here. All right, this is Revelation chapter 21.
And the revelation is the revealing. Alright? This book has not yet passed. Alright? This book has not yet passed. These are prophecies. Alright? The book of Revelation needs to reveal.
All right, now let me
Yeah.
book of Revelation
Chapter 21.
and I'm gonna start at verse 5.
And he sat. It's like, and he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these
Words are true and faithful, right?
these words are true and faithful. These words that I'm about to speak to you.
Are truth and faithful. All right. And he said unto me, It is done. I am out.
Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. Right? So if we overcome this thing, he that endureth, the same shall be saved. Alright? We overcome this, hey, we're gonna have a beautiful kingdom coming, man. Alright? It says, verse 8, this is the point. But the fearful and the unbelieving, are you unbelievers? Okay? And the abominable and the murderers and the whoremongers and the scorners and the idolizers and all liars, are you fucking scoffers? Okay? We're not mad at you. You can give two fucks
Fucks if you scoff me, man.
give two fucks if you
Mock me, you know. You're gonna go home, honey. You're not gonna believe
who I encountered at the park.
this horrible, horrible.
Young man, start
Start laughing and shit.
shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Alright? This place is gonna burn with fire and brimstone, alright?
Oh, actually, I got another one.
Then I'll close out the slot.
Hold on. Then I'll close out. This is Isaiah 9 and 5.
For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Right. So every World War One and World War Two were there were guns, there were
Where there were guns, fighting like regular wars, but this one that's coming,
World War III is gonna be a fire and brimstone.
all right, people
Are threatening world. They were threatening World War III, and now that Trump's in office, everybody's calling peace. What does the scripture say?
peace and safety then sudden destruction, man. All right, peace and safety then sudden destruction. All right, the Lord said His day is gonna come as a thief in the night. All right, a thief in the night means it's gonna be unexpected. All right, so look, you know, Lord willing, you brothers watching was edified. Lord willing was uplifting. You know, with that, I'm gonna give all praise.
I'm going to see how we'll by seeing outside.
Shalom.